best offers that we offer all year here at HSN. You know, behind the scenes, hosts, guests, producers, directors, everybody waits for today because they know what we do with Concierge Collection today is something you do not get throughout the rest of the year. If you've bought any Concierge Collection bedding, give us a call. Wish our good friend Alan Bunner a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. If you shopped for your down comforter with us last year, call and share your story and help the rest of the world understand why what you're buying is like going to the luxury store, going to the department store and going good, better, best. I'll take the best for lower than the good price. Alan Bunner is joining us, of course. Merry early Christmas.
Merry early
Almost
Christmas
Happy New Year.
Yes.
I mean, we've been talking about this for a year.
Yes.
It is something that is saved for, I mean, to be able to get hypoallergenic, best of the best 550 duck fill.
Machine washable down.
It truly takes us a year to even put it together.
It does, and you know, I was telling Brett last year when we did this, it had been 6 years, but since we had had a down comforter as a today's special, and we thought we would never be able to do it again. This year, I'm so excited to say we're bringing it back. We did not take anything away. We were bringing you that white duck down, that 550 fill power, which all I did was lift that corner. This gives you an idea of the ultimate premium luxury item for your bed. Look at the details, look at the features. You've got that beautiful fill power. You have a microfiber down-proof shell. That's new. You know, we did that for the first time last year. It makes such a huge difference in the softness and the weight of your down comforter. And that's what it's all about, warmth without weight, meaning that you will use this now, you will use this into the spring. You can use this year-round if you want on your bed. It will give you that breathable warmth. The Eurobox design is gonna prevent that shifting. It's gonna prevent the cold areas in your bed. And then of course, this is something, come to your TV and hear me say, machine washable down.
So instead of the $60 bill at the dry cleaner, instead of looking what you've got, which we call tea stained, but it's really just stained, you know, today you can refresh it, you can replace it with hypoallergenic, ultra soft microfiber, get a new color to enjoy today and never pay a dry cleaning bill again. All of it for only $20 a month. You spend only $20 today and we upgrade your bedding, your guest bedroom bedding. Your mother-in-law's been complaining about the bed she's sleeping on right now. We give you the best that we offer here at HSN for one day and one day only. And it is a risk-free opportunity. This is the only day of the year that we ship duck down to your door completely and totally free of charge. High quality fill, ultra soft microfiber, and all your favorite colors in stock today in every single size. So whether you want twin, whether you want full queen, or you want king, California king, nobody pays $170. Nobody pays $150 today. Under $80 for one day and one day only here at HSN. Free shipping and handling for absolutely everybody. It's only $20 to upgrade, to upgrade, to upgrade. But for anybody that's never heard, who's never stayed at the fanciest of fine hotels or doesn't know what's inside the best bedding, it starts with what exactly is down.
Right, you know, you always hear a down-like comforter or a down alternative. That's because down is the best. It is premium. There's a reason why. And the most important thing to know about down is it's that natural insulator, giving you that warmth that you need without the weight that you hate. That it's not going to heat you up in bed. It's nature's way of keeping, you know, everybody at that thermal barrier against the cold. The down clusters, now look at this. Up to 2 million filaments in just 1 ounce of down. Let's look at a down cluster, and I actually have some I can show you here when we come back. What makes down special is it's not a feather. It's what's underneath the feather at the breast of the bird. It's really what gives them that insulation, but it doesn't have that prickly quill. It looks like a little dandelion cluster. But what's important to note, all those little filaments, they trap that air around your body. So it's insulating you without adding bulk, without adding weight, without adding heat. This is all natural. So remember, down is breathable. That's so important so that you're getting that superior warmth without having to heat your whole house.
Right. Well, it's also, it's warmth for Maine, but it's also warmth for Florida. You know,
exactly.
It's appropriate warmth for Seattle all the way down to Southern California.
I have slept with a down comforter on my bed. I live right here in St. Petersburg for years. I mean, I've had that same comforter for over 8 years, almost 10 years. And that's the kind of quality we're talking about. That's the kind of investment bedding that we're talking about. Something that you will own and love for years and years. And you know, if you've never ever had a down comforter, use the FlexPay, get this home, experience it. And you know, Brett, it's so funny to me when you look for down comforters, because I've done a lot of comparison shopping online. First of all, you don't see colors like this.
No.
Lilac.
No.
Definitely you don't see prices like this. But this is Concierge Platinum. So you don't see quality.
It is our
like
finest
this.
of the fine throughout every single stitch and detail of what you're buying today. Just as an early warning heads up, if you're loving your color and you'd like some matching shams to go along with it from the Platinum collection, they are all $10 off. It's a 2-pack in either standard size or king size, and they are crazy limited. We dedicated all of our manufacturing to our today's special, but we have the sham duos available for you. $10 off the standard, $10 off the king size, and you know, just like 1,000 or so available. And then we can break those down through colors. I mean, it's a super limited buy. It's a bonus to be able to shop for tonight. It's obviously been more than paid for. So take advantage. Here's your opportunity to see the colors that we have. You know, this is one of the only down comforters you'll find anywhere that you don't have to go buy a duvet, that you don't have to stuff it, you don't have to cover it because then it has to be dry cleaned. This is machine washable in your favorite colors, matched to your best bedding, all today at a fraction of the price of what you'll get anywhere.
And it's microfiber.
Yeah.
And that's another big thing. You know,
Ultra soft, it's our best microfiber.
Ultra soft microfiber. You know, we have fallen in love with microfiber. It's changed the entire industry. It's definitely changed our business here at HSN. This is that beige. And of course, we married that with the sage. These two together, the sage is a new color for us this year. It is just beautiful. It's a bright but not overbearing green. And I want you to see too, you know, just if you could feel this, first of all, microfiber, we love the way it launders. We love the weight of it. When you surround down with microfiber, you have just added to the softness, to the weight of your comforter. Not only that, it's washable. You have wrinkle resistance, fade resistance, shrink resistance, all of the things we love about microfiber. This one is also calendared and it's down proof. What's important about that is you're not gonna have down filaments sneaking out of your comforter. So that's very important.
And we should talk about the down process because what we do with down is so much better than the alternatives out there. The way it's washed, there's no stink, there's no smell.
Oh gosh, have you ever done that? Have you walked into an area of a store and you know you're in the down department before you even get there? We do such, or our manufacturers actually do such a process to remove all of the impurities, from starting with that hot rinse before they even start separating the down from the feather. It breaks down all the oils, the fats, the residue to eliminate the dust, the things that you don't want in your down. Do you know, a lot of people think they're allergic to down. They're really allergic to the dust and the impurities that haven't been properly removed from the down. So for us to be able to say that this is hypoallergenic, we can't just throw that around easily. That is a huge statement to be able to say this is clean enough that it's hypoallergenic.
You know, there are major accomplishments in the world of down comforters that have all been accomplished tonight with Concierge Collection, and you get them all at a fraction of the regular price. It is hypoallergenic. We cannot say that unless it's true. This is not down alternative. This is natural, real, washed 550 duck down. It is totally and completely machine washable. No dry cleaning bill whatsoever, and it's one of the only that you'll find in the marketplace that you do not pay an extra charge to get king size. You do not pay an extra charge on a duvet to put over it. I mean, it's the best buy in the industry, and it's only today here at HSN. You know, investing in down is something people do at wedding times. It's something that they do when they buy new homes. And to be able to get it at a sale price like this, retailers don't do this. January 1st, bedding goes full price because they know everybody's restocking, resetting for the year. We decided to make this the cornerstone foundation, the crown jewel of a big clearance day. So we had to hit a home run, smoking deal, steal of a deal on the price. It's the only day of the year we do it, and we do it at a better price than you'll find anywhere. Not $170 is the industry standard, not $150 as the HSN everyday price when we even have down available. $20 on any major debit or credit card, shipped to your door, total free of charge. Look at all that perfect, high quality, soft oomph coming to your home tonight.
You know, I wish I could take this to Suzanne. She looked like she needed to just curl up in this. This is a full queen size. So remember, you can get this. You can get a king size, you can get a twin price. It doesn't matter what size bed. And I have to tell you, if you have a guest coming and you bring this, you could be putting them on the floor. They're not gonna care. This is the best way to sleep. I was reading reviews from our down comforter from last year. One of my favorites was a customer that said, you know what? I was able to get the space heater out of my bedroom because my down comforter kept me so insulated and so warm that I saved so much money by getting that out of my bedroom. It was almost like I had a heated electric blanket in my bed. I mean, reviews like that, that's what we're talking about.
When you're still able to say use it in Southern California, use it in Texas, use it here in Florida, and still feel like the breathability of natural down is unlike any alternative, unlike any other synthetic product in the marketplace today, and all of it comes to you without you paying the premium for the best natural product that exists in the market.
And it is the best, and that really is. You know, if you think about it, if you've ever gone to a fine hotel, you will find a down comforter sprawled out on the end of the bed. Look at the white. I mean, that's just a great, basic, beautiful gift.
And if you love white down comforters and your laundry, if you're dry cleaning yours at $60 a pop,
right?
2 cleanings, you're $120.
And it's paid, exactly.
$20 today, get a brand new one home. It's crisp, it's clean, it's new duck. It's worth it to get a new one today. By the way, if you're loving our colors, if you're shopping sage, if you're shopping lilac, if you want matching shams, in our Ultra Soft, they're already very limited today. It's $10 off both sizes. We've got the standard and we've got the king. If you've got the king size pillows, if you want the king size shams, we now only have 900 for the entire country for a huge home clearance day today. And then you break that down over colors, it's like only 100 or so. Those are always a big launch special. This is a treat for those of you that shop at Midnight Knits. So thank you for joining us for our launch. You get early access, you get them available at that sale price. And your savings today, I mean, seriously, it buys you every sham in the marketplace.
It does, and I know a lot of you that we were able to get this from us last year have waited for us to get this back in. It's really a one-day only, and I want to show you a couple other features. First of all, when you look at this, you see the color saturation. Remember that beautiful ultra soft microfiber? This is also a Eurobox stitch, meaning that this down is actually blown into the comforter, and you see how it can actually move within your comforter. That's really important. What it does is it doesn't restrict the down. It allows it to keep all the entire comforter covered so you don't get those cool spots within your comforter. You can shake this and redistribute it within. The other thing I want to mention is just a little down education. When you get this home, you saw me roll this up. Now when you open the box, right, Brett? When I got mine last year,
we take all the air out of it.
It's not going to look like this. It's going to be compressed. So when you get your down comforter home, what you want to do is throw it in the dryer. Put it in there with your dryer balls or tennis balls. Run it for about 20-30 minutes, and I will tell you, this is what you're going to have. So get your down home, fluff it out, and you will be.
If we didn't compress it, we'd have to charge shipping and handling.
Imagine the box.
Would you like to pay for the air to be shipped to your door, or do you want to provide the air when you get there? It's our treat to do it for you today. Okay, so we are officially our first 1,000 for the day now sold and gone. This is going to be a very big, fast day. If you wait, you will miss your color, you will miss your size. If you wait, this is not like we'll have it available later in the year. We might do it today. We do this once and once only a year. What are all the questions? What are all the obstacles when you're shopping for a down comforter? Does it have to be dry cleaned? No, it's machine washable. Do I have to worry about allergies? No, it's hypoallergenic. Is it cleaned and washed and purified in a way that no other is? It is truly the best that you will buy. And today, you add in the free shipping and handling, you talk about Flex, to be able to get it home and try it out, to be able to delivery direct it to any additional home that you own or to any relative that you want to send one to, call them and let them know we're doing this today, because when you go to the department stores, when you go to the linen stores, down is their best of the best corner, and that corner never goes on sale, charges per price, and every single shelf stocks white, And white.
They might throw an ivory in there. Maybe, maybe. And you don't want to talk about versatility. This bed is a perfect way to show you the versatility of a down comforter. First of all, the folded at the end of the bed. I love that. I do that all the time. You know, you can take a down comforter, and if you've been in a hotel or you open your magazine, you're going to see this look all the time. Layered at the end, maybe you have a quilt, maybe you have a coverlet, and you just want to fold this at the end. Is this black not stunning?
Stunning.
My favorite. It's going to stay black.
It'll be black next week, next month, next year.
Microfiber.
It won't be charcoal. It won't be muddy.
It's not gonna fade.
And FYI, black is one of our most limited colors. Our sage, our black, and our pink are colors you won't find anywhere else. You can always stuff it into a duvet. That's what we've got back here.
Yeah, that was the
but
other
this
thing.
is duvetless.
Exactly. I wanted to show you, you know, the beauty in this is you can choose your color. You can always put it in a duvet cover, which we love that about. So, you know, you get a down comforter, you can buy it in a color, and then if you want to use it as a stuffer later on, you can, but you don't have to. But that's what we're talking about in terms of versatility, durability. It really is an investment in not only a great piece of bedding, but it's an investment in your comfort, in your sleep. I am telling you, some of the best night's sleep I have had have been because of my down comforter. I'll never forget, Brett, when I got one from my dad. My dad was like, what have I been missing my whole life? This is like the best way to sleep. And it doesn't matter what part of the country you're in. This is something that is warmth without weight. So I live in Florida. I have it on the bed 365 days a year. I have read reviews of customers that had 28-degree weather, and I'm sure some of you are below that. This is going to be that natural insulation. Remember all those little filaments? What was it, 2 million in 1 ounce of down, 2 million filaments, so that when you get into your bed, I always think of it like a thermos. Like you get into your bed and you are perfectly acclimated because you're surrounded.
So I want to go on a little journey here to try to really establish the value of what you are getting to shop for today. I know you spent a ton of money on Christmas gifts and on food and on everything, but you cannot miss this deal because this is investment in your bedding. And I want to show you just how crazy this sale is today, okay? We actually have a few down pillows available. Now think about how much down is in a pillow, how much down is in a comforter. Right. Look at the prices of our pillows. We put them on sale. If you want a white duck down pillow, we did $10 off to make it affordable for you today. A single pillow is $50.
And that's actually a really great price.
It is.
For a down pillow.
A single king size pillow is $60. You are getting up to a full California king size comforter for $79.95. And those are sale prices we did on the pillows. Those are great deals on the pillows. And yes, we have just a couple of hundred available. We basically took every last little tiny speck of duck down that we still had available, and we stuffed them into pillows and put them on sale for anybody that needs them and wants them and knows that they're there. They will be hypoallergenic. They will be ultra soft microfiber. I mean, you're buying the best that HSN and Concierge puts together for the entire year. We save all year for this big, huge special. Join the over 1,500 who've already said yes, and join our friend Karen, who's calling us tonight from New Mexico. Good evening, Karen. How are you today?
Oh, I'm fine, Brett. How are you?
We're doing fantastic. Is this your first down comforter?
Oh, no. I've had down for years. And can you imagine, I was born and raised in Chicago, where we used down.
Me
and
too.
Then I moved to New Mexico, where I didn't think I would need down. And now I just keep it on my desk.
Well,
all year, long.
Okay, so Karen,
the other thing I want to tell people is about the concierge with the microfiber, because the old down I used to have had those silky-like covers, and you had to buy a duvet, which costs almost as much as the comforter.
Yes.
So we take care of it all.
Just throw in my washer. As I was telling the young man, my grandkids will get on my bed with a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. And so then it ends up going in the washing machine. And Grandma doesn't have a fit. And Grandma, don't eat on my bed, babies. Go away.
Well, listen, Karen, we're so glad we make it so easy and so affordable. You are officially our down expert of the evening. And I can relate, Karen. I grew up on the north side of Chicago. I moved to Southern California. Now I'm here in Florida. And I've always insisted on having down everywhere I go. It's just when it's natural, when it's breathable, isn't it just the best? Would you ever use anything else?
No. I just love it.
Well, Karen,
thanks, Karen,
we're so glad. And I got to ask one last question before we let you go. Because you're our down expert and you've shopped across all different regions, how do we do on this price tonight?
Oh, you did well. I mean, I've had down slippers that cost more.
Well, listen, Karen, you wear those slippers. You love them, and you get in and enjoy that down comforter on your bed. Thank you so much for your call. Thank you for shopping.
Ship those babies for me.
Okay, I promise. I will, Karen. Thank you. You make sure to have a peanut butter and jelly sandwich in bed with yours, too. This really is the best of the best of the best. We're going to show you all the colors that are available for you. We want to remind anybody that's not Karen, that doesn't have a degree in down, what it's all about.
Slippers. I love that she really loves down.
This is your day. Don't miss this deal. This is the industry standard. This is what Down Alternative tries to be and what Down Like tries to replicate, because most people say, well, I don't want to spend $200 on down. Today, 20 buckaroos. That's it. Shipping to your door completely and totally free of charge. So here's what's going to happen. We have so much to show you. We want to make sure everybody's getting their chance to do it. So we're going to stay here for a couple of extra moments to make sure everybody gets a chance in. If you want the matching shams, already getting limited, already very popular, and yes, they are on sale and basically more than paid for with the savings of your today's special. But let's go inside.
Right.
Let's talk about what really is down and what down they're getting tonight.
I want you to see down. You know, down clusters, again, that's at the base of the feather, so there's no quill, there's no pricking, there's gonna be that beautiful filaments that really insulate your body without adding weight. It's breathable and it's natural. But what you're seeing there and what you're seeing in this jar is not how it starts, right? We talked a little bit about the cleaning process. I had the chance to visit a factory a few years ago, and I will tell you what a process. But basically, when you start with raw products, you've got everything in there: feather, down, dust, dirt, all the impurities that you don't want, which when you go shopping for a comforter, do you know what's inside, right? If there's an odor, you don't, and if you can't wash it, that means it's not very clean. By the time that's done, this is just some of the dust and impurities that are removed after all the processes: the pre-washing, the sorting, the washing, the heated rinses, the sterilization, to give you a hypoallergenic washable down.
I'm sorry, say it again. Our clock's going down. We're staying here to make sure you hear this.
Hypoallergenic washable down. That's what's really different about Platinum. You are getting something that is super clean, super soft, super lightweight, and beautiful investment for your bed, for whoever you're buying this for. And remember, we have all the colors. We have new colors this year with that blue, always a bestseller. The beige is a great neutral. Of course, white. Maybe as a gift, you want to get that white for yourself. The lilac. I love the pink. We've never done the pink before, and I think it's going to be a big hit today. The sage green, I think that Pantone color of the year that's coming up is very similar.
So basically our sage, because it is the Pantone color of the year, people have read about it, they're looking for it. It is a true down comforter already covered in sage. You don't have to go buy a sage duvet.
Right.
It is now our most popular and our most limited. Sage will be our first sellout on the day today. But remember, twin, we got you covered. Full queen, you betcha. King, California King, not a penny charge additional for you today to get it home and to try it out. Our clock has gone down, but we're gonna stay here because this is the biggest and best that we do all year long, and we're gonna go out to the phones and hear how excited our shoppers are. Louise is joining us from West Virginia tonight. Louise, how are you, my friend?
I'm just fine, and I hope you're doing all right, too.
Well, my goodness, we wait all year for today. I think every host wants to launch this today's special. I couldn't be more thrilled and excited. Is this your first down comforter purchase?
Yes, it is. But I have bought your microwave sheets for the last 2 years, and I love them.
Well, you are buying the best of the best tonight. Why? Why did you decide to finally take the plunge tonight?
Well, I believe the weather will be getting cold, and I can see that you can use it in the summertime, and you can use it in the winter, and I think it'll be just perfect for what I need, and I wanted to buy myself a Christmas present.
Well, you scored. You really did.
You did. I'm happy for you, Louise. Now, when you get this home, if you're new to down, make sure, get it out of the package, throw it in the dryer, air it out, give it a half hour or so to fluff up, and you are going to be... You'll be asleep so fast when you get into bed.
What I need to ask you a question. What would you put that on in your dryer? On air?
Air, yes.
Yeah,
just
air.
fluff it. Yep. Air dry. And throw a couple tennis balls or dryer balls in with it, and that will fluff it up for you. Because it'll be compressed when you get it.
Go out and get some tennis balls.
All right, Louise, well, we
Thanks,
got you covered
Louise.
tonight. We kind of paid for the tennis balls. We paid for the shams with the savings you're getting tonight. We paid for the extra pillows if you want, Louise. I'm so glad you finally decided to join those that have celebrated and loved Down for their entire lives. And how could you not at this price? I mean, seriously.
Let me ask you another question.
Yes.
Besides your comforter, what else are you going to be showing this evening?
Oh, well, I can't let all the cats out of the bag, but everything is crazy clearance prices. I've got blankets that are better than 50% off. We've got a mattress pad coming up in the next hour. We've got Pima cotton sheets, Louise. Grab a coffee or a tea. Stay with us.
You will be having sheets?
Yes. Yep. They're coming up in the next hour, and they are some of the finest we offer. They're called liquid cotton, so stay with us, Louise. This is your last chance for our big launch presentation here tonight. With over 2,400 sold, with almost all of our king-size shams sold out, our standard shams still available. But remember, when you see this black, hypoallergenic, machine washable down comforter, that is not with a duvet on it. We are offering you gorgeous colors, premium down fill, the best that you will find anywhere in the industry. It's only $20. And we take all the air out so that we can ship it to you free of charge. We take care of absolutely everything for you. You know, Louise says she needs to go buy some tennis balls. Well, the shipping paid for the tennis balls. It was either that or she pays for the bigger box.
Right, exactly.
And she gets to keep the balls and play with them in her animals.
I'm so excited for Louise. I'm excited for all of you.
Of course.
I appreciate the calls. Please keep calling us. Let us know. I know you're excited. I'm excited for you, and I can't wait.
Okay,
we got another show.
So we're going to do another presentation coming up at 1 a.m. Our sage is getting limited. Our white is obviously a huge seller for anybody who's upgrading from the one they're thinking about going getting dry cleaned. By the way, if you want sage, are you ready for this? 1,500 left in stock for the entire quantity, for the entire country, for the entire day. It's about 500 in each size.
And don't wait on the shams.
Yeah.
If you want shams.
G'day everyone, welcome back to HSN. My name is Jeff Cowan. We're in clearance. What an amazing today's special. Seriously, at this time of year, we're getting things organised, want to be snug and cozy in the bed. So that today's special continues to be very special. However, what we're going to continue in this hour is to set you up underneath the doona, underneath the duvet, as they say. We are going to get you organised. We're going to get that bedding sorted and at some of the, well, it is the best price we've ever offered because it's clearance. You still get a 30-day money-back guarantee. Another thing, if you package items together, the total of value of over $50, we're going to deliver it for free. So, one of the brands here, which is synonymous with beautiful bedding, is Jeffrey Banks. And that's exactly where we're going to start now. But wait till you see this price. Wait till you see the offer that we've got here. We have got a gorgeous blanket, not just any blanket, Egyptian cotton. If you've been out there in the marketplace and shopped and priced Egyptian cotton, this is $20. This is going to be a red hot seller, I can assure you. If you're on the phone lines right now getting the Today Special, do not pass up the chance to getting this. Now, there's over 60% off. Now, $19.95, 459410 is the item number. I want to take you through the colours, but what I want to do is bring in Alexandra Baker because I want to, from a lady's point of view, hello.
Good morning, everyone.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
This, for $20, first of all, Jeffrey Banks. Second of all, Egyptian cotton.
Yes.
Can you believe that price?
No, that's really all that you really need to know is that this is a wonderful blanket from Jeffrey Banks, and this particular collection I'm about to share with you was inspired by Disney's Alice Through the Looking Glass.
Was it really?
And you'll see why with one of the patterns in just a moment.
Let's go
let's
for it.
start with the colors that you will select from. This is sand. Yes, this is absolutely sand, which is so beautiful. You can see the weave. Here, you want to fold it down with me, Jeff?
I can do that.
They were showing me how to fold this down so perfectly so that we don't, you know, make a shambles
Egyptian
out of this
cotton
bed.
feels divine.
So nice. Then this is the white, which is lovely. we have the aqua. Isn't that lovely?
That is nice.
Like a little bit of a darker seafoam green.
And thank you for pointing that out, because that's important, because everyone's television translates colour differently. So it's more of a deeper seafoam green.
Yes, this is blue, which is so pretty. This is a solid blue. It's not as powdery as a sky blue, but it's not as deep as a periwinkle. It's a perfect blue. This,
tranquil lavender.
Tranquil lavender. And this is not pale lavender. You can see this has some color. Look at Jeffrey, how he does this. The border, it's so finished, yet you can barely see the stitching.
Oh, that's J. Jeffrey, not G. Jeffrey.
Oh, no.
You're saying Jeffrey Banks.
The Jeffrey Banks, American designer, known for his textiles and his colors and his plaids.
Here it is.
This is the rabbit stripe.
This is from the movie, right?
Yes,
or inspired by the movie?
Definitely inspired by the movie. It's navy blue on what I would say an eggshell white as opposed to a white. You can see the little bunny rabbits, you can see the clock, and you absolutely can see that beautiful striping. So this is our rabbit stripe, which is gorgeous.
Oh, I like this too.
This is our dark rose. I love these borders that he has done. Dark rose on white. I love the geometric pattern here and that lovely border.
I'm getting one of these. This is crazy.
Yes.
The navy is awesome. Look at that.
Look at how lightweight. When you're talking about a layering piece in a blanket, this is the navy on white and then the slate. Now this one I would do because the slate, I mean, it's just such a sexy color of the new neutral of decor for the last several years. So you're just going to select what color you want, but I just want to do this one more time because ladies, you know you're looking for something just a little bit lightweight. Sometimes you want the duvet and sometimes you want something underneath the duvet. You want another layer. So as those, really cold nights are approaching, you want just that extra layer. And then also, because it's so malleable, you also want something that, you can really wrap around when you're watching a movie. Maybe you want to layer this on the foot of the bed, on a sofa or a chair. These are the pieces for you.
Alexandra, I'm sorry to interrupt you, but I'm going to have to do this because the phone lines are on fire right now. We've got over 500 of you in the ordering system right now. Welcome to HSN. This is clearance. You still get your 30-day money-back guarantee, and you are getting Jeffrey Banks 100% Turkish cotton. Let me repeat that. Jeffrey Banks 100% Turkish cotton. Egyptian cotton. In your size, in twin, full queen, king, and California king. Twin, full, queen, king, and California king for the same price of $19.95. Your flex pay is $9.98. 100% Egyptian cotton for under $20 is exceptional.
If you're not aware, in the world of cotton, there are many different types of cotton, and Egyptian cotton is the king of all cottons. It literally comes from Egypt, a very a small section of Egypt where Egyptian cotton is grown. It's a long, stable fiber, a long staple. It's early, right?
Got it.
Staple fiber. What does that mean? That means it's durable, it's long-lasting, it's going to get softer and softer as you launder. These are so incredibly soft right now. I mean, I just have to show you how soft this is right now. But after this has been laundered, and of course they're machine washable, this is going to be even softer each time you launder. And it's one of the reasons why we don't mind paying a premium often, whether it's in men's shirtings, men's shirts, or having something very tailored in a dress or in bedding. We always are doing a premium for Egyptian cotton.
Can I bring up a point? If you were to buy a fine cotton, 100% cotton business shirt, you're paying $25, $30. This is a blanket. This is 100% Turkish cotton, Jeffrey Banks, for $19.95. In fact, at this price, you could buy close to three of these, and you'd still be under the price of the original one. This is in full, twin, queen, king, and California king, exactly the same price. Now let's take these back and tell them through the colors again.
So this is the slate gray. So if you're doing grays, blacks, whites in your home, you're bringing in more silver mirrored items. These are wonderful pieces. So the slate gray would be for you. If you like classic colors like navy and white, this is the navy on white, classic navy on white, gorgeous. This is our dark rose. Whether you're liking a darker pink, a more berry, or slightly more red, this is going to be for you. It's definitely slightly more red, almost like a red chambray.
It is a red. There's more red in there, for
It's a little bit more red chambray, but we're calling it dark rose. Inspired by Disney's Alice Through the Looking Glass. This Oh, okay, very good.
I've just been told we have the most limited right now. We have fewer than 200 for the entire country. All right, we have fewer than 200 of this one right now in the entire country.
You know, in the Baker household, we have a bunny. Cucumber is our little bunny, 8 years old. He's precious and white and tiny.
What color's Cucumber?
He is pure white. He's so cute.
He's not green.
Oh my God, huh?
He's not green.
No, he's not green. He's got
Just
little pink, and then the black around his eyes. He's so cute. And then this is our lavender.
Lavender.
This is our lavender. This is a beautiful color. So if you're looking for the solids, now we're getting into just the solids, which would be the lavender. The blue is
nice,
next. A nice, beautiful, solid blue. Wow, if you're doing a nursery and you're having a little baby boy and you always have the extra day bed or an extra bed in that room, this would be a lovely piece to bring in there. Also the aqua, you know, so many of us love these very calming, tranquil colors, aqua and seafoam green and sea glass. This would be a wonderful color to bring in if you're doing that. Now, you know, my room, everything, just about everything we bring in there is white. So I love bringing in lots of white, layering white, putting extra throws in white.
And then the last one, sand?
Yes. Absolutely, this is sand. So
Look
if you like neutrals, you're looking to have something nude and neutral and beige or taupe, this is going to be your sand. I hope that you recognize that it's Egyptian cotton, that it makes wonderful gifts, that you can bring these, you know, we're gonna be turning the corner here in winter, and there are going to be lots of lovely ladies that are getting engaged. Maybe your son or daughter got engaged and you need some engagement gifts, or, you know, she's really building up her hope chest. Do people even know what a hope chest is anymore? A beautiful,
I think so.
A cedar chest that, you know, mom or grandma starts to fill with all of the items that a young lady is going to need to feather her nest, her home. If you're going to a wedding, if you want to consider, or a bridal shower or a baby shower, these are wonderful gifts. Maybe it's time to restock your own linen closet. I have been saying this for 2.5 years, Jeff. I want to have a contest where Alexandra Baker comes to your home and I come to your linen closet. Is that a thought? Oh. If I was coming to your linen closet and opened it up and I said, okay, let's look at the linen closet, not at the organization, just at the items that are there, how many of them would I pull out and say, we're going to donate these to the animal shelter? Because they're weathered, they're torn, they have stains. It's just, there's no reason why not to have a good shaped linen closet that has all of your favorite items on clearance days like this.
If you've seen the Today Special, that's absolutely flying right now. That's an amazing doona or duvet that's going incredibly well right now. Colours are going to sell out on that, so check it out on hsn.com. This is Jeffrey Banks, 100% Egyptian cotton, and your price, you could be buying at California King. I had a good friend of mine, Alf, if you're watching, he's got a California King. He said, you know, the worst part about a California King is the expense of the bedding for it. You know, $20 for a California King, Jeffrey Banks, 100% Turkish cotton blanket.
Unheard of.
Think of that.
That's really unheard of.
And your FlexPay, you've got 2 of them. Now, you've never shopped at HSN before. Welcome to the fold. We've been here for nearly going into our 40th year. Millions of people have done what you're about to do right now, and that's make your very first purchase. You are doing it with confidence. Know this. Number 1, Jeffrey Banks. He is absolutely associated with quality first and foremost. HSN, when it comes to 100% Turkish cotton. I mean, don't think for a moment this is a $20 blanket, okay? The original prices were between $70 to $110. Best price HSN offered was $50, $49.95. And you know what? Thousands upon thousands were bought at that price. Here's a thought. You may have bought one of those at that full price previously and loved the colour. Yes. You think, why didn't I take the chance to be able to go ahead and get that beautiful green, the blue, the lavender, that wonderful pattern? Well, do it now. Grab it now. In fact, do yourself a favour. Do not deprive yourself of one colour, because for under $40, you can get 2 colours, maybe of course a solid and a pattern. $19.95. Stay on the phone lines for this. We're going to have to move from this on right now. There's nearly 700 of you in the ordering process. We're going to continue to spoil and get your room ready. Okay, now, okay, there you go. A quarter of the quantity has gone. Is that right? From the Concierge Platinum Down Comforter. $79.95. Now, you ready for this? Sage will be the first to say hasta luego from the Today Special. It will not make it to the PM, that's for sure. It'll be gone, gone, gone. Sage will be gone. $492,755. We're delivering that for free. Your flex pay is $19.99. It's a concierge platinum down comforter for under $80. Stay on the phone lines for the Jeffrey Banks. We're going to move from this 459-410 was the Jeffrey Banks 100% Egyptian cotton. Okay, so we've gotten you the down comforter. We've got you that extra layer of the Jeffrey Banks 100% Turkish cotton blanket, and now comes sheets. And we are going to continue with that quality. We're going to continue because doesn't it make sense? They say you were supposed to spend a third of our lives in bed. Doesn't it make sense that you are pampered every single time you get into bed? Not just when you go away on a holiday and stay at a B&B or you stay at a hotel and you think, isn't this a gorgeous bed? What a wonderful sleep we had last night. You deserve that every single night. And I got to say, I'm a pretty, when it comes to classic guy, there's nothing more beautiful than sleeping in your own bed with fresh, gorgeous sheets. This is 481099 is our number. Beantown bedding, laundry-free, disposable sheet set, $14.95.
Now, this is the opportunity where you're definitely going to pick up more than one set, as many as you possibly can, because this is revolutionary. It's a breakthrough. These were a couple of entrepreneurs, and I'm going to, share with you my notes, because Joan and Kristen, a couple of moms, realized that their college-age children, probably boys, were not laundering
Alexander,
their
how
sheets.
dare you?
How can you not launder your sheets in college when you're at university? I mean, I shudder to think. So they thought we need to come up with disposable sheets that are biodegradable, that are compostable, that are going to break down, that you can actually use for several weeks and not have to worry about laundering. You can literally throw them away. But guess what happened along the way?
What's that?
Along the way, they realized there are so many more people that will benefit. For example, if you're a caregiver and you're taking care of someone who just came out of the hospital for whatever reason, and they are in their bed, this is a wonderful solution for that caregiver. What about if you're doing spray tan? I know nothing about spray tan. However,
do big time. I have no tan lines anywhere, Alexander.
But I know it's messy, so you've done your spray tan. This is a wonderful item to bring into your home, my beauty girls. If you are spray tanning and that first night where it's really saturated, you don't want to mess up your sheets. Now, what I do know about is dyeing hair.
Sure.
And when my hair is dyed every 6 weeks, that first night that I come home and I'm on my pillow, that is not the night that I want to be on my concierge collection or my Highgate Manor lace pillows, because inevitably, just from moisture on my hair, a little bit of the excess dye gets on my pillows. This is what I want on my bed, when I've done all of those beauty routines. So there are so many ways. Your kids are going off to camp, or they're
another good one.
They're going off to camp.
That's an excellent one.
So this is what you want to grab right now. Get a few, as many as you can, so that when the kids are home for the holidays, and then you're sending them back off to university and college in January, send them with 3 or 4 sets of these sheets, especially the boys.
Biodegradable.
They're biodegradable.
Recyclable.
They are USDA certified based. They are chemical, odor, and dye-free, hypoallergenic, and they're made of Tencel. Tencel is a premium fiber, and it is compostable. So I am excited that it's a luxury sheet, that it feels so good. I mean, this feels like microfiber.
It does.
This feels like microfiber. It
really does.
Do you know, when we came to the bed, I thought, wow, is this a super thin type of flannel hybrid meets microfiber, because it felt so good. Now, Jeff, with my job, I occasionally stay in a hotel, all different kinds of hotels. Well, lately, you just feel like you want to have a little better handle on the bedding situation in hotels, even in fine luxury hotels. Maybe you're so particular or a little bit OCD, you want to bring your own sheet set. What would be wrong with that? Wouldn't it be lovely? I can't even say it. To throw this in your suitcase and be able to just throw this on the bed when you get to the hotel, this is a solution for so many people.
Now, let's point out as well, you see there in the sizing, it's got a twin XL. Now why
Thank
so?
you. Twin XL is because in most college dorms, the twin bed is a little bit longer.
It's a little bit longer.
Like 5-6 inches
Those
longer
lanky kids.
than the traditional, lanky kids,
right.
than the traditional twin bed that we have in home. So we not only offer twin to California King, but we also offer with the Beantown bedding, disposable bedding, that twin XL, so that we do offer that size that is a little bit longer. It's Beantown bedding because these gals that created this are from, obviously, Boston, Beantown.
There you go, $14.95. So right now on the sides, we've got the twin XL, again, for those longer style twin beds, full queen or king disposable. I love the idea. In fact, that's how I got introduced to the US. I came across here as a camp counselor and went to camps up in North Carolina.
Yes.
Camp kids, great. Parents out there, if your kids go off to overnight camps, grab several sets of these. I mean, these are, I gotta say, you don't have the privilege of where I'm sitting right now to be able to feel it, but these feel like almost that hybrid between a flannel and a beautiful cotton sheet. They are so soft.
And they're lightweight.
When you think disposable, you would think, okay, they're going to be crackly. No, not at all. They're lightweight. They're beautiful. And so the idea is that you just have them on there. When you're done, you just pop them in the, as you say, you can pop them into the compost, right?
Yes, well, you can just throw them away. They last about 2 to 3 weeks, anywhere from 2 to 3 weeks. So it's got the same fitted sheet, a nice deep pocket, so that's going to work well. Here is that flat sheet that goes on top. So obviously you're receiving that, and you're receiving the 2 standard or whatever size, or the king size, or California King pillows as well. So this is really meeting the needs of everyone. If you're a caregiver, if you're a beauty buff, if you dye your hair and you're tired of dye getting on your beautiful pillowcases, this will work for everyone. And I am very excited that here at HSN, we're such believers in American Dreamers and have that program going on. So we can see these new products.
1 minute remaining on this one. Well done, $14.95. I want to point out, too, that this is clearance. So, number one, you certainly have a 30-day money-back guarantee, but most importantly, you also, if you're packaging items together, up to $50, we're going to deliver the entire shipment to you for free. We've had that amazing Today special, which is being shipped to you for free anyway. But don't forget those Jeffrey Bank 100% Turkish cotton blankets that we just showed you a few moments ago, all the way through to California King for $20. Seriously, $19.95. Your flex pays are available to anybody, credit card, debit card, or even PayPal. We'll send it straight out to you. But this is created by mums who are discovering that their college students were not washing their sheets.
I can't imagine. But if you're, once again, if you are a caregiver and the person is very frail and sensitive, and chemical-free, dye-free, will meet all your needs.
There you go. Now, have a look at this. This is coming up. 452136 is the other number. Look at the saving. Look at the saving. $130 off our price. Retail's $263, but for goodness sake, $49.95. Did you notice that? Look at the customer picks. Look how many 5-star reviews are in there, by the way, and that was at full price. 9-piece reversible. You get comforter, 2 shams, 2 Euro shams, bed skirt, oblong pillow, square pillow. Are you killing me? Neck roll. Now, colours. Here we go. Grey, garnet, aqua, lavender, or coral. So, wow. Full presentation next hour, 452136, our number, $49.95. And by the way, flex pays, 3 flex pays of $16.65. We're going to continue right now with more options. Oh, I like the colour. You know what actually worked well with this one is that navy blue and white Jeffrey Banks blanket a few moments ago.
Absolutely.
What are you talking about, Jeff? Stop holding it from us. We're not going to hold it from you any longer. This is bedding clearance. Welcome back, everybody. If you're just tuning in, maybe surfing through the channels and frozen here at HSN. Alexandra Baker, Jeff Cowan here with bedding clearance. Now, you still get our 30-day money-back guarantee, but wait till you see the price and the options that we have on this. This is flat-out beautiful.
This is really stunning.
So nice. And can I say, from a bloke's point of view, blokey enough that it can be on my bed. Right?
I'm so glad that...
Not too frou-frou.
No, it's not too frou-frou. That, you know what? It's the design aesthetic in you that appreciates what's going on here. This is brought to us here at HSN by Sabrina Soto, and you might recognize the name. She's well known on HGTV, and she has a wonderful blog, and she's a style enthusiast and decorator and really knows texture and color. But she's also of Cuban descent and would visit her grandmother in Cuba.
Wow.
And this particular motif is like a beautiful tile. When she would go to her grandmother's home, I even think we have a photo of that. I hope maybe we can find that. But when she was in Cuba, entering her grandmother's home, she would see these beautiful tiles in the home. So that's what this medallion tile represents. And even on the stitching, you can see that the stitch work, it's not an ordinary stitch. It is the same medallion of this beautiful, brightly colored, yes, the brightly colored motif. But what's wonderful about this three-piece quilt set, we do have a couple of the extra decorator pillows. I'm just going to put them at the foot of the bed for just a moment that are available. But what you're receiving are the 3 pieces. So these beautiful shams that are fully reversible. Look at that reverse on the back. It's all microfiber, but crazy soft microfiber. Feels so good. Isn't that a lovely look?
Look at that. Look at that pop.
You can see the pop of color, how this is working together.
It does.
So it's kind of more of like a subtle pattern with the vibrancy, and the fact that you're mixing that is why it looks so great. It's fully reversible because if you do turn it around, and here, let's peel this down.
Let's do it.
Jeff, look, you have 2 completely different looks.
I really like that.
Right? So maybe you're in the mood for just a little bit more of a nautical inspired or a more tone-on-tone inspired. You want to throw in your navy blue Jeffrey Banks blanket or any navy blue blanket. What a dynamic look. Or then we simply flip the shams over, and maybe this can be a third look where you've got the vibrancy and then you've got this turned down. And then, of course, this stunning quilt. Quilts are so fantastic. They're lightweight, they get soft, they're great.
Alexandra, what I'm going to do right now, I know with the floor, can we grab that Jeffrey Banks navy blue option in the blanket that we had the very first time? Because I'd just like to show it with it, because you're looking at this and saying, will it work, will it won't work? You know, just reminding you, this is a jam-packed show. At the moment, I've got 230 of these sets. That's all I've got, not 1,200 or 2,000 or 30,000. I've got 230 of you that can get this right now. $69.95, the twin, full, queen or king. I mean, it's everything. You get the quilt, you get the 2 shams. Let's fold it down again.
It's machine washable. It's so soft. I mean, we have so many variations of microfiber, but I'm always intrigued when designers are doing the microfiber. It feels like cotton. It feels like Egyptian cotton. It's just velvety soft. It's just the right weight. Let me tell you a secret about quilts, because I'm all about bringing things into my home that have multiple functions.
Right.
So because of this weight, I could even put this on a dining room table. I could put either side on the table. You can use them as tablecloths. You can cover maybe a tattered sofa if you wanted to. You know, sometimes our sofa, especially if you have any of the bonded leather sectionals, and they start to wear and tear, your pets are jumping on them and they're starting to wear and tear. This is a wonderful solution. Taking a quilt, something like this, especially something that you're picking up on clearance, that you can throw on top of a sectional or a sofa that is a little bit worn, or you just want to make it more vibrant. Now, because they're so lightweight, as Jeff has shown, just throw it. It doesn't even have to be fancy, Jeff. You've got it so perfect, just like that. Throw that blanket on there. This is the navy on white in the Jeffrey Banks, which works so well with this particular set. Mix and match, because that is what Sabrina is all about. Mix and match.
Sometimes you don't necessarily need to call for a big quilt, right? Let's be honest, particularly in central heated homes. So you've got this wonderful quilt that's over the top. Then you've got this underneath. So if it does turn a little bit cooler during the course of the evening, you can pull this up, or you just need something a little bit more than a sheet. That's where the Jeffrey Banks comes in. Now, as I said, in both sets right now, the set here with the quilt, the 2 shams, $69.95. This was the Jeffrey Banks 100% Turkish cotton blanket that was selling for $19.95. I wanted to quickly bring that in because I know some of you are shopping on multiple items, trying to package those goodies together to get free shipping. But now you can put it all together. And as we said earlier, one of the things about a lot of people's linen closets is it's maybe time for an update.
Yes.
And in this show, you can do it. You can do it so affordably. $70 for this. Do a flex pay. Don't even do the full price. Do a flex pay of less than $15. We're going to ship it out to you. Sorry, $34.98 is your flex pay on this one. Then you've got the flex pay, of course, on the Jeffrey Banks of under $10. Unbelievable offer. I want to point out another thing. HSN's card right now has been offering $20 off your first purchase. So if you qualify for an HSN card, normally we do an amazing $10 off. We've doubled it for this shopping period. $20 off your first purchase. Not only that, you get VIP financing on electrical items over $300. And on top of that, we also give you additional flex pays on beauty, on fashion and jewellery every single day of the year. So go ahead and qualify for the HSN card. There's no annual fee, which is another nice option. But most importantly, you're going to be getting $20 off your very first purchase. And it could be $20 off this set. And just so you know, we're about to go under 200 of these now available.
Isn't this beautiful? I have so much fun layering and mixing pieces. I would have the blanket just so it looks a little, you know, a little messy like this. Throw some decorator pillows. You fold down the quilt. You throw maybe a fur throw or any type of throw that you would like on the bed. I love that feeling because, you know, your bed has to be delicious. It has to be inviting.
Yep. Inviting.
It has to be inviting. And even if there are the two of you are in bed, well, your husband might want the blanket and you want the quilt. You know how this works. I mean, everybody's going for their own thing, and then don't even when your kids are coming into the bed, and then the dog walks away with the favorite throw. The bunny is not allowed in the bed. The bunny doesn't come into the bed? The bunny does not come into the bed. However, I've got the cutest picture of him nestled inside one of the mattress pads that we have here. that when he sees it, he just cannot resist. But vibrant, gorgeous, beautiful winter doldrums have that name because it really is depressing. I mean, let's face it, if you're in Minnesota and it's minus 19 degrees and your car, you can't even see it because it's covered in ice and snow, wouldn't it be wonderful to turn the corner and go into your bedroom and see some color and vibrancy? And these are a beautiful tile from Cuba. That's the inspiration. And you see that warmth. You know what? This is going to prevent cabin fever. This is going to help you feel good. You're not only going to feel good and feel warm, but you're not going to fall into those depressing winter doldrums with color like this around you.
The whole idea of bedtime is supposed to be to recuperate, to rejuvenate and recover from the day before and get yourself ready for the next day. But do you just dread going off to bed? You're like, oh, it's just blah. Not with this. Not with this. This is inviting. This is encouraging. This is like going to soothe you into a deep REM sleep and be able to wake up and be proud. Does the master suite represent you as much as you'd like it to represent you? Do you close the doors when the guests come around, or do you leave the door wide open for all to see the main master suite with a gorgeous bedding? I agree. You know, right? You don't realize how much color and texture really affects you. It's not just those of us who are very visual, but studies have shown that the color and texture really does affect your mood, affect your spirit. So you want to bring in items that are going to, you know, liven you and make you feel good about yourself and feel good about the day. But also, yes, that linen closet, I challenge you, go into the linen closet. If things have holes, if things have tears, if things are worn out, when we're doing HSN bedding clearance or home clearance for the day, those are the days to, you know, purge that linen closet. People ask me all the time, why are you so good at organizing, Alexandra? And I always want to say, it starts with purging. Right. It starts with elimination. I'm not organizing as many items as you might be, because the number one thing I do is eliminate the excess. So what I'm actually organizing is far less than most people. I'm telling you, that is the key. Think of an empty slate. You know what I like to think is, if I'm getting a news or looking at older things, I think, would I buy it again today? If I went out there to shop, would I be buying again today, or would I walk past it? If the answer is no, hasta luego. Jump on the phone lines, grab on this one. Alexandra's staying with me. We've got more good. Oh, this was hot, hot, hot. Look at this, from Samantha Brown. This is from the last hour. This is an RFID wallet. It can hold your smartphones. It's got a charger inside it. It's $19.95. It comes with all those adapters. It was $70 here at HSN. We've got it for $19.95. Now, here are the three choices of colors right now. We have Croc in blue and Croc red. And then we have Python, which is the one we're looking at right now, the red and the black, right? We have that. That's all we got left. $19.95. It comes with a charger. It comes with the adapters. It's RFID blocking. Plenty of space with all your cards. Plenty of space for your cash, or whether you're carrying a couple of variations of currency. This one as well. Look at this. $14.95 for not one. No. 2 portable chargers with personal fans. Retail value there just under $48. HSN's best price prior to this morning, $34.95. Disregard that. Take $20 off, down to $14.95. Do not go anywhere. Stay on the phone lines. Go to hsn.com, get your orders in, get your colours in, get your size. Guys coming up next, and I'm going to come back and spoil you some more. Don't go anywhere.
Winter's chill is right around the corner, but HSN won't let you get cold. Our stylish selection of indoor heaters and outdoor fire pits will keep that cold air far away. And freshen up your winter wardrobe with sweaters and boots in a variety of colors, textures, and prints. Plus, snuggle all night with Concierge Collection comforters and soft and cozy blankets, robes, slippers, and PJs. Visit hsn.com to stay warm this season.
Since 1939, HP has been an industry leader in technology, offering innovative, practical products at a great value. It's a tradition they carry on to this day. HP puts innovation at your fingertips. From desktops to laptops and printers to tablets, HSN has the latest in HP technology, so you can stay productive and stay connected wherever life takes you. HP, make it matter. Sunday on HSN.
I found it in Peru, China, Morocco, an amethyst mine in the middle of nowhere. Every day's a new adventure. We go right to the mines. You can actually show people, okay, this is how it all starts. And every rough material you get